Welcome to this week's edition of the Eagle Staff Chat. Today, Ian gets to sit down with Twin Eagle's own world-renowned golf instructor, Dr. Jim Suttie.
Doc was the National PGA Teacher of the Year in 2000 and is currently ranked 19th on Golf Digest's Top 50 Teachers of the Year.
Dr. Suttie has such a passion for teaching golf, and when he's not here at Twin Eagles, he's traveling around the world teaching golf seminars, as well as working with PGA Tour professionals.
When we showed up to interview Doc, he was on the phone with Kevin Streelman, PGA Tour player, and also later this week too, Doc is having Larry Mize and Lauren Marberts coming to town to work with him as well.
Wow. Well, enjoy this time with Dr. Suttie.
For those of you who have wondered what that building is at the back of the range, it is Doc Suttie's Teaching Academy. And today I have the privilege of talking with the one, the only, Dr. Jim Suttie.
Ian, great to be here.
It is great to be with you today, it honestly is.
Always fun.
You know, this is such a great building that you have here, and just one of the first things that impresses me just being back here is just all of the teaching aids and all of the equipment that you have back here. Can you tell us a little bit about some of these
Right.
teaching aids and equipment?
Teaching aids and technology are all designed to help the golfer improve. And so we have video, 4-camera video system. We have a weight transfer machine to show you how you transfer weight. We have a putting device to show you what you do at impact with your putter. And we have various different things back here. A launch monitor. So it's kind of like a lot of technology, but the idea is not to have the student think that we're going to use it all on them and paralyze them. I might take one or two things that we're working on, and technology and teaching aids just give the student an idea of what they're trying to do with their golf swing. And we try to keep it very, very simple.
I like that. I like simple.
Mm-hmm. Everybody does.
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. So this equipment isn't just for the low handicapper, the scratch golfer. This is for, you know, anyone, any Twin Eagles member. You know, even someone with as horrible a golf swing as me. You could even help. I know you can't work miracles, but you know, this could even help me.
It could help you, and I have seen people when they really get into it like this, drop their handicap 5 to 10 shots.
Oh my gosh!
Just by knowing what they're really trying to do instead of guessing.
Sure.
So this is why technology is very good, and if it's kept simple, it's going to be good for the average person.
And I'm sure that 4-camera system that you were just talking about would be very helpful with that too. You see all angles of that golf swing.
Yes, I don't try to do it all at once because I don't want them to get overwhelmed.
Sure.
But I think the idea is visually understanding what they're doing is real important, because all the learning experts have told us we learn best through visual. They wear a skill like golf.
Yep, you know, and when I'm at the back of the range and you know, trying to work on my game, I eavesdrop on you and I hear how you teach, and you have got such a great way of communicating to the student. And I just find that just so remarkable, and I think that is just such a gift. I really do.
Well, thank you very much. When you've been doing it for 43 years, you start learning how to do it, I guess. But I try to make it very simple and customize the golf swing for the individual in front of me.
Yeah, I really like that a lot, and that you're not reconfiguring someone's golf swing right from the top down. You work with the swing that they inherently have.
Absolutely. Work with the swing they have and try to make their ball flight better so they can have more fun at this great game.
That's it, and that's the bottom line, just having more fun at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, you've seen me at the back of the range just an awful lot, and I'd love to practice.
I like to mention awful.
Yeah, that's a key word there, yes.
Key word.
Very operative.
Mm-hmm.
As far as practice is concerned, how would you break practice down?
Well, Well, people don't practice, I don't think, not only Twin Eagles, but other places, they hit balls. And so you have to have a goal in mind. I'm going out there with one thing in mind, like head steady or good tempo, but one thought in mind instead of 15 thoughts. So practice is working on drills and working on one specific thing.
Is there a percentage that you should be working on? 20% for driving, 20% for putting, or how would you break that?
Again, it depends on your weakness, I think.
Okay.
If a guy is weak driver, you need to spend more time driving. But the average player spends too little time around the greens.
Really?
And not enough time, hit putting and chipping and bunkers and stuff like that. And they all want to hit the driver. So, I mean, it's better to go down there at the green or come back here and let me show them how to pitch, stuff like that.
Sure. If there was a universal golf tip that you could possibly give, one broad brush stroke, what would that be?
That's a great question because everybody's body is different, everybody's physically different, and everybody's swing is different. I really don't have a universal golf tip. I tend to customize a golf swing. When a guy comes to me, I work with their ball flight first, then I work with their swing, but I try to just customize the swing. But if there is one universal tip, it's everybody I see's got too much tension.
Really?
So you got to get rid of the hand, arm, and shoulder tension before you can even talk about swinging a club.
When you look at a golf bag, Hogan used to always say the driver was the most important club, and then you hear other professionals say that the putter's the most important club in the bag, and some say the wedge. What do you think?
I would say the putter.
Yeah?
Yeah, I really think, you can make more shots up around the green if you're an average player than you can trying to hit a 280 yard. We're not going to be able to hit a 280 yards anymore. We just have to work on the stuff that we can do. So the things you can't do, that's what a golf teacher like me is for.
Sure.
I'll come out and help them with that area of their game. But
That's great advice. Thanks,
yeah.
Doc.
You're sure welcome.
Well, it sure does sound like you have a few things to work on with your golf game now, Ian.
Boy, do I ever. And don't forget to check out Doc's tips in the newsletter.
And Doc has special holiday member pricing for lesson packages. 1 lesson for $110 and 3 lessons for $300, which is a really great deal.
Sounds like a great present for somebody.
And if you want more information, just go to Dr. Suttie's website or give him a call.
See you next time on Eagle Staff Chat.